Guess what, guys? Hollywood has just unveiled the first AI actress that is up for grabs everywhere. Fully AI generated, created by some studio called Particle 6, and everyone's going crazy. Everyone's outraged over this shit. Actors are coming out, speaking out against this, how this will be the death of the entire industry. A lot of fans are in uproar because of this as well. Now, guys, you know me. You know what I think about AI. I believe the world is headed to the future that Blade Runner 2049 showed us, okay? We're going to be getting AI girlfriends. I believe AI sex bot girlfriends are going to be it's going to be the future. Every dude is going to be lining up to buy this shit. Guys and girls already don't want to be in relationships with each other now. Men are going to be going out buying AI sex bots that look like Margot Robbie. It's going to be insane. Girlfriends will be AI projected holograms at worst case. The movie Companion shows you this pretty well. People always mention, okay, well, art is about to be taken over by AI completely. Films are going to be completely AI now. That is the future. No more actors, no more proper cameras and cinematography. It can all be AI generated. This needs to go, because if it stays here, every single kind of artist or producer involved with film would pretty much lose their fucking jobs. Now, I have always been skeptical about this. I never bought this because I'm one of the people who's not an AI outreach person. I laugh at it. I laugh at AI. I actually look down on AI. It can do amazing things, and I use it. I use ChatGPT and all this shit here and there, but I can do the job better most of the time. I know that sounds arrogant, and I haven't used AI to the extent that it's been made, but I don't think it's that level of being. I don't think human audiences are ever going to want AI to replace human-made stuff. I'm just sorry, I just don't believe it. There might be a contingent of people that are into AI and making AI stuff for convenience, but I don't believe human audiences will want film to be replaced by AI, and they will be dictating how much money goes towards the tickets and the sales and the box office. So ultimately, I don't believe I've never believed AI is that level of being. And I think most people are like turned off by AI. Every time we're on YouTube and we're scrolling up and down content and we see AI content that's AI voice generated or AI visual generated, we just want to click off and we'd rather watch a human creator. Take me for example, yeah? I wouldn't exist if my YouTube channel was like AI automated, with like an AI voice and AI visual, with AI visuals everywhere. Like, there's nothing for you guys to watch. There's no personality there. You guys are here for the human personality. And I'm not saying AI can't replicate that, because it can. It's really scary what AI can do. But I just don't think I think we got a long way to go before that goes down. And a lot of people are boycotting this shit out of AI anyways. It's going to lead to fucking legal disputes up the ass. But then, while I say this, I lose confidence, because then I see shit like AI models. AI OnlyFans models that are making fucking thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars every single month, and I'm just saying, whoever the fuck is paying for this shit, whoever the fuck is putting money towards AI models, whoever's watching and subscribing to AI models, there's something wrong. Stop it. Stop it! Please. Humanity is... Stop it! I'm a horny man. Okay? I understand we all have needs, but this is pathetic. And then I hear reports, and I made a video about this, that the makers of Fast and Furious are interested in using AI to bring back Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor. And then we have this. Tilly Norwood. That's her name. By the way, apparently she has her own social media account where she's posting stuff. Oh, literally the stills from my latest movie. Apparently she's in a fucking movie now. And a lot of people are like, yeah, this is the death of the industry. If you hire her, it's over. Lo and behold, a bunch of talent agents have been coming out of the woodworks, making offers, paying money to sign this chick. This AI chick who's not real. First of all, if you are one of these talent agents who really, really, really was the first to make the bid, who really wanted an AI teenage girl badly, you remind me of one of those men who has a family at home, but then goes to the basement, pulls up like and hentai snuff films, and then watches it while jerking off with fish. That's the vibe you give me if you're really obsessed with signing on a fucking AI actress teenager. No offense to talent agents. Now, we have some quotes here, especially by the creator of the AI character. Look at this, okay? She is not a replacement for a human being, but a creative work, a piece of art. Like many forms of art before, she sparks conversation, and that itself shows the power of creativity. I've never heard such a sly slab of bullshit in my life. What the hell does that even mean? It sparks conversation, and that itself is creativity. This is not just a piece of art. She's signed on as an actress from agents. She's not less just a piece of art any more than Ana de Armas herself was when she was first getting signed on and getting all these roles. Except the difference is Ana de Armas is a real fucking person taking a job role. This is for a different genre, he says. A different genre of film. That really, when you say something like that, that makes you think, okay, this is for like AI film, which is still fucking whatever, but that's for AI film. No, she has been being casted and talked about being casted in live action films with other real actors of all genres. They want her to be the next Scarlett Johansson or Natalie Portman. Except she will never age. And that's the thing. People are saying, okay, this is Hollywood's answer to ageism. They want a girl that they can manipulate and control, that can be young, beautiful forever, not age out. She can still have her stardom. Okay? And guess what people are saying as a positive here, which is very interesting if you think about it a certain way. Weinstein-level sexual predator producers won't be able to fuck with a human girl now because this will be an AI actress. They can do whatever they want with her, but they can't molest her. She's not a real person, so there's a benefit for actresses. That's what's being used to justify this shit. And I'm not saying the creator said this. I'm seeing other people online use this as defense. Now, another thing that's being said, she's trained to perform with nuance, emotion, and consistency, and audiences shouldn't care about her being AI. Audiences should care about the story, not whether a star has a pulse. That's also bullshit. Audiences, and this is also a problem with audiences. Audiences love celebrities. They love real people. They will even there'll be a cult of personality outside of the celebrities' roles that they play that audiences are attracted to. There's a lot of idol worship that goes on with them that helps all these actors and the roles that they're taking in the movies that they're taking because audiences will pay to watch that, right? A lot of it turns into toxic fandom at times too, but it still, in many ways, helps people watch movies and helps the industry as a whole. Trust me, nobody is going to feel the same way about this AI actress. Now, there is one piece of evidence out there that disagrees with me, and we're going to get to that. And she's a disgraced star. Now, let's be fair here, okay? Some people bring up the point is, okay, what if you can't tell that she is AI? What if she's done so well, which is not the case, by the way. You can tell she's AI from fucking looking at her, but what if it gets to the point where they produce her, where they program this AI to look so real that we can't even tell? Will it take away from the movie if we didn't even know if it was AI in the first place? Okay. I still think we will tell because everything I've seen from her indicates to me that she's AI. But regardless, what if it gets to the point that she's just too good at making herself human and she actually has a pretty good performance? Well, here's what I think will happen. Everyone already knows she's an AI actress, and everyone, her name and notoriety will go to each property she's in. Every time there's a movie out, they will use her as promotion, so everyone who going into it will know she's AI. So a large proportion of fans will boycott it, just of the principle of the matter. Then a lot of actors are about to file lawsuits. A lot of actors who didn't get the role because she was put in there are going to file fucking lawsuits, you guarantee it. Strikes are going to be happening, and this is going to hold up movies from the fans. A lot of movie properties that fans want to see are going to be held up because of this shit. I guarantee it. Don't call me a prophet now. Call me someone who's able to see the fucking obvious. Using AI, if you want to use it for like background characters and like one scene where there's just a background and no one's paying attention to it, that's fine. If you want to use it for background, landscapes, green screens, that's fine too. Special effects here, sure. But then producers are going to see what you can do with AI and they're going to want to use it to cut costs, which they've already talked about doing en masse. Then we're going to see everything turn into this shit. AI every fucking where. It's going to be annoying. Will Smith is using AI to create fake audiences for his fucking live shows. You're telling me film producers aren't about to use AI everywhere? Of course they fucking are. They might not use it for the lead characters. They might not use it for the craziest special effect, but they're going to use it to such a degree that it's going to be bad. Netflix is already doing things with the content angle in mind, not the cinema angle in mind. And I'm going to make a whole video about Netflix and what they've done to cinema, okay? So you can bet your ass that AI is about to be used en masse. Hollywood already relies heavily on CGI for everything. So imagine AI. Mini rooms are being used. So expensive writers who are talented are being kicked out in mini rooms with writers that are compensated less and are just switched in and out. They're being put here. And Nepo babies are being thrown in there. So already costs are being cut at the cost of talent. Low cost, high volume tactics are being used over quality, especially when it comes to streaming. You're telling me this is not going to be the start of an AI fucking revolution? Of course it is. This is going to kill the industry dead, most likely. Storytelling in cinema will no longer be an art. It'll be a fucking content oil machine cesspool. And I don't think she 100% is the sole reason for it. Obviously not. But she is going to be one of the many tipping points to the dominoes effect that will lead to this. If you you can't question me. You're going to have to be questioning the integrity of Hollywood producers, where there is none. Take it from somebody who used to dabble in making AI short films. I made a lot of them. I made a whole AI film about the fall of Lucifer from heaven and his war against God. I made an AI film about the destruction of society. I made an AI short film about Lovecraftian shit. I have made AI short films. I had fun with them. I actually liked them. But I was scaffolded. I was limited to what I can do. Because at the end of the day, I realized I still love cinema and movies and storytelling, and there's nothing like real performances and real interactions with people and their surroundings that makes up storytelling. No, AI can't fucking do it. AI you can make something crazy good with AI that looks cool, and you can win a short film award here and there. But it will never, in my opinion, it will never be able to replicate true human art. And all the audiences watching already have that in their head. They already have the bias of human art in their head, so they're not going to want to fuck with AI out of principle. So she might be a work of art, but Hollywood will take that and use it in everything, to the point where it's not art, it's just a fucking machine used to dump out endless content. And there actually is this AI actress named Lily. I think a Chinese or a Japanese actress. I believe she's Chinese. I could be wrong. Was in a Chinese film, and some people didn't notice. Some fans didn't even notice she was in it. This is a scene with her in it. So this already exists in films. Lily and Tilly. One's named Lily, one's named Tilly. And they're coming out in close proximity to each other. I smell a psyop. I smell a psyop. An AI psyop. I believe we're getting the second coming of Skynet from film! Look, guys. I don't want to be a gatekeeper of cinema. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you can't use this, you can't use that for film. Film needs to be pure. I'm not like a crazy purist who says film needs to be this one thing, right? But there is integrity of storytelling and art that should be maintained. I believe art is one of the most important things in the world. I believe we live for art. AI can be art, but oftentimes it's not. It's not used that way. It's used as a fucking automated pump machine. That's what it is. It's not used for art. I've tried to use it for art. I know better than most people who hate on AI. I've used it myself for many things. Hollywood will not use it as art. They will use it as a cost reducer. That's what they use it as, because they are businessmen, not artists. That's who's running Hollywood. Bunch of dumb fucks. Those are my thoughts on Tilly Norwood, whatever the fuck her name is. What a weird name too. What a fucking... That sounds like something... That sounds like something Diddy would name one of his female slaves, sex slaves or something, man, to be honest. Yeah, thank you, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a mission to take over Hollywood. But the army must keep growing. If you want to suggest video topics to me, or talk about your favorite movies or favorite film theories in a community with like-minded individuals, join the Zafy Discord now. Link is in the description and the comment section as well. Join us. This movement is just beginning. We're taking over Hollywood, one coke line at a time.